Naya. There is your Naya Diablo. There's some technical difficulties, so I have arrived to Naya at you. Welcome. Do not uninstall me. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to welcome you. Was a mistake. Naya. There is your Naya Trimtle. And yeah, this is a really old roleplay map. This one has some slight edits from what you may have seen like a decade ago though. I did pull Klukai, yes. I haven't used her much yet though. She is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to the second half of the event story. Why are you going to explode pilots? Oh, you want the burger? There you go. I don't know why Winder told me to wear his cry hat, but it was redeemed so. Can you do a timed event if it's 20 min? Depends on what it is. I might forget about it. An ever-loaded M1911. I can't really give them an infinite ammo gun, that's too strong. Welcome Cortova. Winder told me to wear this cry hat, I don't know why. Did they evacuate Garry or did he just not spawn? I don't remember what happened last time. Yeah, they evacuated him. Oh yeah, because I'm being deleted. I see. I'll just make a 1911 that can hold like 1,000 bullets. There. Another hat. Trimble why? Why do you always try to put the tongue-eating louse? Do not like the louse. Didn't I welcome you? Welcome, sorry, I was probably busy putting on hats. No more tears. I guess I'm not crying anymore, that's nice. Did I get all the redeems and stuff? Hat war. I feel like I had something to say to you, but I forgot it immediately. Release a respite mod for the Half-Life 2 campaign. The best I can do is just release that mod that puts me in the game. A lot of the stuff in Garry's mod can't really convert to Half-Life 2, since Garry's mod uses Lua and Half-Life 2 does not. Did I ever release the numbers Alex replacement actually? I can do that. Where do you even end this meat pillar? He can just be hanging out here, I guess. True pilots. Very true. Let me go check that Half-Life 2 thing. Maybe I can just release that cat. Maybe I didn't put it on the workshop. I forgot how it works. I think it goes through Half-Life 2 in a weird way and I have to go do a couple steps there. I'll release it later, I guess. Meet cultists. Okay. There you go. Why are you threatening to eat his ear? Shampoo. Please do not eat ears. Those are important for hearing. We're almost ready, it sounds like. You can still hear without your ear. Oh, okay then. Guess you don't need them anymore. Steals your ears. 5 meat souls. I will now scatter the meat. A computer that uninstalls me. How cruel. Why are you redeeming so much? Hold on. Let me start first.
Alright. Doomsday. They can hear us now? Hello, everybody!
Hello everyone. Sorry for the delay. I had a milk-related accident and required intense cleaning.
Mm-hmm. And she's very sensitive about it, so do not make any milk puns.
And the worst thing is, Umbrant is at fault.
I'm not at fault! I'm innocent!
Wow, whoa, 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 whoa.
See, I was thinking about saying that numbers, but then I'm like, no, she'll get mad.
Wow.
I'm trying very hard to not make these puns, okay?
Get over here so I can punch you. Numbers.
Poor Music Box Cat is
Too
suffering
late.
for numbers crimes. Well, while Violet unleashes her
I'm punching a
frustrations
random cat.
upon the random cat, do you remember what happened last week, Violet? Or not last week because last week we took off, but 2 weeks ago. Do you remember what happened?
Ugh. Stand still.
I am standing still. I hadn't moved that entire time. You just
Here
whiffed
we
like
go.
4 punches. Okay, so something falls from the sky onto Violet's head. Let's do that first. I saw it. I saw it on your screen. There it is. You're tripping over it. It is
Yeah.
purple cookies. Aw. Thank you, chat. Okay. Well, what I was going to say is that last
Thank
time we
you.
learned that there is likely an apocalypse heading our way, right? And we
We
are
don't know that.
charged. Well, we don't know it for sure, but we made a big deal about it on the television station. Yuno made the announcement and all that, and have convinced people to go to the train station to evacuate the city.
It is like global warming.
In what way?
Everyone knows it's coming, but nobody knows it's real.
But if it is coming, does that not mean it is real? Like, if it's not real, it can't
Oh
actually
wait,
arrive.
maybe it's the other way around.
Anyway, the point is we got to help people and the apartment
Everyone knows it's
complex.
real, but nobody knows if it's coming.
They won't evacuate until we solve their problem. And last week you did an exorcism for some guy to solve his ghost problem for him. Did you tell him to leave the city after that?
Anyways, tell us your opinion on global warming in the comments.
Yeah, leave a comment
Yeah.
down below in the YouTube comment section, everybody, about your opinion on global
Sorry,
warming.
numbers.
And also explain to us why Al Gore is
I just
actually your
blew up
favorite
your
inventor.
comments section now.
Can we get a pinned comment from Numbers in the comment section saying that she doesn't believe in
Okay,
global
I should
warming?
stop.
I heard about him. I haven't seen him, but I did hear about him.
While calling me out like that, rude.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's your alt account, Violet. Real people are better. I have seen stories about people like DSP. I'm pressing X to doubt on his claim. Also, I like how he implies that
Didn't
you're
we
a
have that
fake
one
people
famous
instead of a
comment
normal cat.
once? Numbers.
Wait, what famous comment? Oh, Violet was asking if you had that
Didn't
famous
we have
comment
that one
once.
famous comment once? Numbers.
See? Made it into a short.
Yeah.
It's around somewhere. That's right. Everybody go check out all of Numbers' old shorts. She used to do a lot of videos and
That one was
shorts
great.
when she first started the channel. Please go watch every single one of them. One of my favorites is the one where she gets herself tucked into bed to take a nap.
Oh, Huddle. There was some guy was very angry that Numbers was not real, but was playing Duke Nukem or something. And he was very vocal about it in comments. Like, even bigger tubers found that comment and were making fun about it. It went a bit viral at the time.
Wait a second, bigger VTubers. Name a bigger VTuber than Numbers. I'll wait. There's not one.
It did. Yeah.
Like how Numbers is asking about it. What? How would you not know? You should be like the first person to know.
Wait, pilots. What? I never deleted homeless people.
X X X X X X X X.
Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, YouTube comment about Deus Ex,
Not
not Duke Nukem.
XXX me.
What, did Violet lie? Did Violet lie to chat? And all of YouTube? Hold on, I want to rewatch this.
Oh, did she found it? Oh, she did. Hey. Oh, no.
It's like following a cowardly robot.
No. I am looking at the comment again. No.
Yeah, same.
Cowardly now. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's bring that there, bring this here, boom, I'm back.
Now.
Lamau indeed.
Cowardly.
Cowardly, in parentheses.
Yeah.
So Numbers, how does it feel to have somebody claim that you were young
Parentheses
when
are
you
the
are
best.
actually, in fact, a hag? Against your will. You're a hag against your will. Let me add that part on there. Because chat is just dedicated to the cause of confirming that. Hello.
Oh my god.
Hmm?
The comment.
The
This guy.
comment.
Oh,
This
now.
guy. Who? What is his favorite color?
Okay. This was enough crazy for a night.
Yeah, we should do sane things like help people.
Cowardly. Hey.
This person, I think, is new. Known for being a scaredy cat. That's true, though, actually. Like, you are only brave when you either A, you have a gun, or B, you're in a group. Are you okay, Violet? You ready?
I think so.
Okay. Alright, well, what are we doing first
Okay.
then,
Well,
Captain Violet? She's the
let me think.
hero. Gonna take homeless people down to 0. Warm globe. A slightly warm sphere
Now.
that seems to always roll towards Violet.
Yeah. Just ignore it. It's not real.
It's not real? Okay.
Yeah.
It rolls after Violet.
You can ignore it. Yeah. What?
Ignore this! Rolls you
No.
over. Wait, I can push it! I can push it! Here.
Wow, Umbrant.
Push it back, push it back.
Stop pushing global warming.
So in this 5-hour documentary, I'm going to
Shut up.
explain the intricacies of how global
Okay,
warming is a
watch this.
scam by big air conditioner.
I am going to destroy global warming now.
Are you going to do it right beside this politician? I see you punching the globe.
What?
Did you get knocked over when you ran at it punching? Well, see, the thing is, she's trying to solve global warming by herself. But you can never take on an issue that big on your own. You have to do it with friends. See, exactly, like that. Look, Violet, look, you have a helper. There's a magical girl here to help you, fight global warming. Magical girl, hard to love a beam! She starts charging. Last time she charged a beam up like that, a plastic exploded. So I'm all for this.
That is fine.
The globe explodes! This will have no consequences to the salmon migration route. We did it! High fives for everybody!
Hooray.
Hip hip! Hooray!
We beat global warming.
With the power of friendship.
Cool now.
Remember, if there's a lesson to be learned here, you can solve all problems with enough applications of violence.
Of course.
Of course! Speaking of problems, again, politician right here, do you want to deal with them or not?
Deal how?
I mean, like, they're just here. You don't have to deal with them in any way, shape, or form. They're just living their life. A tiny little ship flies into your head. Wait, as in like against it? Like it just bounces off the skull, or like actually inside? Okay, bonk. I'm only asking that because this is Respite. That's not anything to make fun of you. It's just Respite, so anything could be happening. Also, Violet asks if the politician is homeless.
Is she?
Oh, no, I have a home. It's that warm globe. I see something happening. Oh, there it is, tiny boat. Oh. Oh, I was hoping I could actually, like, ride it, because I thought it was going to be, like, the vehicle that was shrunk. But you can take it. I'm not entirely certain I understand this reference, chat. What does this mean? To have a boat come out of the destroyed globe. If only someone would give them money so they could afford a home. Won't someone help this poor politician?
Naga. Sorry, if you want a home, you should just stop being homeless. Wow,
If they can't afford a home,
politician.
let them have an apartment.
Not H.
Not
Naga.
H.
I hate politicians.
But why? Every politician I've ever met has been nice and good. I've never met any politicians.
Howdy how.
You got pouted at. So it's more like you're a poutletician. Got 'em!
What good have you ever done for us? Wow, I bet you only want to get more taxes.
Ayo, taxes? um, I didn't know you had a magic wand. I don't think I've seen you use one. I've seen you use a gun. Is that your magic wand?
Wait, how does it look like?
It's normally in your heart. Alright, I guess asking what it looks like is a good thing. A really big stick.
Does
Okay.
any big stick do?
Needs to be her specific one. Okay. We have
Well,
less than 20 minutes. Should we just go ahead and start searching, or?
maybe Purity stole it.
Purity, do you have a magic
Hey
wand?
you.
Are you hiding a really big stick in that hoodie pocket?
Wow, Umbrant.
She's just stood here for days now. Fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, okay.
Wait, why do they get a wow, Umbrant?
Sorry for suspecting you.
It's okay. Look, you've been forgiven. Isn't that great?
How is the shop coming along?
Okay, do we have time for idle chit chat? We gotta find a wand,
Wait.
right?
Didn't you promise to make me some kitty paw gloves? The apocalypse is not real.
If the apocalypse is not real, then why are we trying to make everybody,
I
you know,
already punched global warming in the
evacuated?
face.
I feel like it's a different kind of apocalypse.
Nuh-uh.
By the way, I'm
The
currently at the
apocalypse is only as
train
bad as you
station.
make it out to be in your head.
Oh, the dog is here. Hello, Kevel the Third. Who's a good dog?
If
Who's your
everyone
good doggy
stops
dog?
believing in it, it will just go away.
Is that how it works?
Trust me. Yeah.
Are you just saying that so that particular cat girl won't leave and will become a victim of the apocalypse?
That's how you can solve every problem. Just ignore it until it goes away on its own.
I'm not entirely certain.
That's how I go through life.
Yeah, fair enough. Don't question it. Don't think about it. Don't question it. Don't think about
Hello.
it. Hi.
Are you guys homeless? What are you doing here? Are you like zealots from StarCraft?
Purifying the city of the meat menace.
Oh, sounds cool.
They set a car on fire with a
Oh,
flamethrower.
wait.
Do cars have meat?
Let me join in. Yeah,
Burn it all!
burn, burn, burn. Burn to the ground. Oh wait,
Okay, so I should
I think I got a bit too much into it.
definitely not tell Violet about this place. Gotcha. So,
Yay, I made new friends.
so what's going on here, buddies? The meat knows all, the meat hears all. So, could I ask the meat a question and get an answer? Thanks, Skin Pumpkin Iron. Heck yeah. Like, can the meat find lost objects, for
Do I dare
example?
ask where you are?
Okay. Oh, great meat! Wonderful meat! Please delivereth unto me an answer to my question. Doth thou know the location of the magic wand for magical girl that has lost her wand? The meat wiggles. What does that mean? Is that good? Is that a good sign?
Wiggle wiggle.
Wiggle wiggle wiggle. Bow 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 bow. Wiggle wiggle wiggle. The divine message! Okay, it sounds like a good sign. If only I had ears to hear it. How do I do that? How do I become able to hear and understand the meat? Listen to my own meat. Every time I say that, Manami shoots me in the head, and Violet kills me with her buzzsaw. Okay.
Good.
I must listen to my own meat and hear the meat through it. Okay. Does that mean I can like put my hands to my ears? Is that what I do? Let's discover the meat on my own. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna go look for a magic wand in the meantime, unless y'all heard its location through the meat. And then I will embark on a journey of self-discovery to learn how to hear the meat.
Do not.
Um, but they told me
I
to.
will pinch you.
No! No! Do not pinch me! No
Too late.
pinchy pinch! Okay, I'm gonna wander
Pinch me then.
away. Okay, and if y'all see a purple cyborg, scatter, run, hide. She will kill all of you. She hates meat.
Wow.
Hmm?
The city sure is in turmoil. We have protesters everywhere.
Well, now we also have a shifty purple meat person. See? Oh, well.
Where are you?
Hi. My name is Umbrant. It's nice to meet you. See, I made a meat pun there. Get that cyborg over there. You got a
Yes,
deal for him.
but
Okay.
where are you?
By the photo alleyway. Yeah, I'm right here at the main place in front. By the main apartment. Where'd you go? I told you I saw you, so you ran to the opposite end of town. Like, what?
Naga,
Here, right here.
you ran away from me.
I was not moving at all. I was standing still.
Yeah. Hello.
They say they have a deal for you.
Sure. What's up?
Now you're supposed to greet her with the traditional meat greeting. What's up? Okay, good. Thank goodness. Stay strong, meat cultist. Stay strong.
Okay, I am listening.
Okay. Awesome weapon in exchange for not killing meat people. The Meat Hyper Obliterator Cannon,
Wowie.
otherwise known as the M-Hawk.
Cool. What does it do?
It shoots.
Yeah. Okay, let me try it.
Um, I don't see this ending well for anybody, but uh, okay. She shows it to Violet. It looks cool.
Wah,
I like the description.
looks gross.
If you don't want it, can I have it?
His hellish meaty contraption.
I wasn't gonna mention that, but yeah,
That sounds sus.
I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a T at the very beginning, but don't talk about it. Numbers is
I'm
sensitive,
really,
okay?
really insist though.
Arch, why was I punished? I didn't do anything. It
Yeah.
was violent.
Good.
There we go. Justice.
Wow.
Justice.
Why? Wow, whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
oh,
whoa.
look, it says this hellish meaty contraption. See, nothing was wrong. You just misread it the first time, Violet. You know, it's
Wow, whoa,
okay. We
whoa,
all
whoa,
make
whoa.
mistakes. Unlike Numbers, who is perfect and
Naga,
flawless in every way, and definitely does not deserve to be bullied. So please, chat, give her all of your snacks.
Naga. But okay. Let's see.
Why are you trying to drag the cannon?
I am trying to pick it up.
So you have to agree to the deal before taking it. You got a pinky promise.
Naga.
And you can't break a pinky promise.
I want to do a test drive first.
She puts it away. No test drive.
Wow, whoa, 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 whoa.
What if you ask
Shoot the
for
wall with T.
with
Okay.
T?
Shoot the wall with it.
Shoot the wall with T.
So I can make sure it's real.
Okay, just this once. Okay, okay, okay. I'm ready.
Double ready.
Partially melts the wall and also leaves a nice dent in the bricks. That's cool. I want it.
Wait, it's praise meat.
Well, yeah, it's a meat obliterator.
Wow, gross.
You know, it's made of meat and shoots meat.
Nuh-uh.
What do you mean? Nah,
Sounds ultra gross.
that's literally what happened.
Sorry, I am a vegan.
I don't think you are. Does that mean you're not taking the deal? Wait, you are taking the deal, or are you not?
I am minus since 30 minutes ago.
Oh, okay, you mean you are about the vegan part.
Yes.
Okay, but what about her question that she asked you that you're running away right now?
Well,
Uh-huh. Pressure's on, choose wisely.
can you make it do not shoot me?
I've been kidnapped, by the way.
Now.
Goodbye forever. I didn't even hear it. That's why I didn't like yell or nothing. I just assumed that somebody punched me. I won't lie.
Yes. Oh,
I'm back.
are
I'm
you
back.
still alive?
I'm still alive.
Yes.
The spider just escaped into the building,
She
and we're just
left
gonna
you
leave
there.
it be in there. It's better this way. Also, they answered your question about the meat. It can only fire meat. They cannot make it not shoot meat.
Oh, I already got distracted.
I could tell you're in the hotel now. Okay, hold on. We'll deal with all that in a second because we still have to get into the apartment complex to
Spider is
deal
gone.
with the civilians. Spider probably ran up to like the fourth or fifth floor so it could escape out the exit door. Didn't harm any animals in its making, and also it will include a bucket of purple paint so you can have a purple meat thing.
Wah. Wah.
Also, I told you.
Wow.
I told
I
you.
stumbled over the spider. It scared me.
I believe it. Wait, are you coming back to talk to the meat person?
Huh.
What'd you find
I
there?
found something. Meat soul.
Well, is it black meat or dark meat? Because then it could be like, black
No idea.
souls or dark soul or... Okay, I'm just gonna go up there.
It has
It
a
is
meaty
red.
texture.
Are you burning it?
Wah.
It looks like you're burning it. Or did it burn
Yes.
you? Okay, no, you are burning it. It seems to be fire retardant for some reason.
Wow.
Okay, but is now shooting it with bullets. Hamburger?
Yeah.
Croissant? Where did they go? Oh, I see.
It fell down.
It's okay, I got it now. It's safe.
Wow.
Oh,
I was
my
about to blow
God.
it up.
Violet, get down here! Well, that's honestly very sad. About I'll go comfort the magical girl in a second. But first, look, it's a teeny tiny little billionaire. Look at him.
Oh. How cute.
Well, I couldn't find your magical staff in time. However, you will never lose the magic of friendship and that gun you have in your pocket. So you could still fight crime. You lost spirit of friendship? Oh, that's incredibly sad.
Oh. I give her a hug.
Do you
So she feels better.
not just like instantly explode? That's a good sign. Capable of this feeling now.
Wow. How sad.
So does that make you
I feel
like?
sad for her.
Are you now a member of the evil organization? Just gonna cosplay based, first of all, based. May I
Cool.
recommend getting an assortment of maid outfits? Those are
We
very
can
popular
cosplay
on
together.
social media. So what happens if we
Link
find
me
your?
your Insta. I will come check it out.
I said, what happens if we find the magical staff now?
I get to keep it.
It regains its demonic nature.
And
Okay,
become magical myself.
not your problem anymore, though. Okay, so as for who will save the city,
Wow.
I guess that's also not your problem anymore, right? Does that mean you should evacuate through the train station with the rest of the civilians that are also leaving? Well, do you want to stay here for the apocalypse? Like, you're not magical anymore. Well, you were
Yeah.
just talking about who will save the city. That's what's happening is the apocalypse is going to come and erase the whole city.
There might or might
Oh.
not be approaching.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely doom approaching. There was a TV announcement and everything. You know the TV can't lie.
I think you should just join me and my gang.
Well, no, she already saying she'll leave.
Oh.
Yeah, you go. Stay safe. Don't risk it, you know? Okay, we have done exactly half of one thing, not even one full thing. We've done exactly half of one thing. Um, so what should we
So,
do now? What? No, I'm not saying so as in it's a
good
bad thing. I'm just saying
question.
we should do the thing now.
Oh, right.
Like there's still the
I
tiny
wanted to blow
billionaire.
up the meat soul.
You look at the teeny tiny little billionaire. He's so small. Do you know that you are very small, tiny one? There's a teeny tiny boat for your teeny tiny little body.
Numbers. Umbrant picked the meat soul up while I wanted to blow it up.
Correct. I can barely hear him.
Can I blow up Umbrant instead?
No. Blowing me up won't save your meat soul destruction plans. Because I have now put it into my Respite orb. So it won't even be in my pocket. Ha! Ha ha! That looks like a thing of dynamite. What is that doing here? Where are you going with that? How did you not die?
Ouch. Now,
You were holding dynamite in your hand and it exploded. How did you not die?
skill.
So it
Alright.
doesn't seem like Violet wants to take your deal,
Yeah.
meat person.
Hang on.
Like she's gotten distracted 20 times as well. Is
I
is it
put the
possible
tiny billionaire in the tiny boat.
into the garbage? Well, I mean, I could take it off your hands. You know, I don't mind doing that for you. Tiny billionaire yells at
I
you for
put
being
him in the
reckless.
tiny boat and then put him in my pocket.
He
Wasn't it
screams.
so adorable? Yeah.
Okay, nobody
Yeah.
make a certain reference to a billionaire related event that involves
What?
a water vehicle. Okay, okay.
Huh.
About it. What are you gonna do with this person? This meat person? If you don't take their deal, they're just gonna throw the gun into the
No
garbage.
I'm sure you will do
Well,
something horrible with it.
well, what? Okay.
Now,
It has grown tiny legs and has become attached to me. Uh, okay. I mean,
wow,
heck yeah.
what a
Okay.
horrible twist.
What do you mean horrible twist? This is awesome. How do I set up your your shoulder
Okay,
cannon,
I
but for
am going
meat?
to blow it up now.
No, it's in my pocket. It's like literally attached to me.
Nah,
Yeah.
only in a
Okay.
psychological sense.
What does that exactly mean? If
It is like a dog.
um I suppose.
Oh,
Oh, what's up?
did you already pick it up?
Potentially.
Ugh,
Stop trying to blow up my meat. I
I
have a
will.
meat soul. I have a meat cannon. Jingling
I
keys
will
to
make
sever the
it
heavens.
explode.
Directly in front of you. Are you distracted?
Where?
Are you not entertained? Oh.
Keys? Where?
Here you go. Look. Jingly, jangly.
Yeah.
Wee. You gotta catch it. You gotta catch it. Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
You're running off with it. No, you shouldn't go that way. You shouldn't go that way. No, don't go that way. Don't go.
Okay,
No.
my fan club.
I
What?
I forgot to. Oh! Violet! Oh gosh!
What the?
Oh, it hurts. It slows me. Why did it slow me? Why is my screen? Oh my gosh! Okay. Shoot it! Shoot it! Yeah. J-
What?
So
Oh
that did
god.
not end as well as I had hoped. Well, we were a bit low HP
That's
because
very-
somebody with their bare hand carried a stick of dynamite and exploded both of us.
It was an accident.
It was not an accident. You willingly and purposefully brought it to me after chasing me down so you could make it do that.
Nah,
That exact thing. Oh my goodness. Is it gone? I don't think I see it.
okay, so. What the hell is going on here?
See, you shouldn't worry about that.
Explain
should just walk
yourself,
away.
head. Nah,
But you said you put the boat in your pocket, but it's still here on the ground despite the
I think
ability
you
to
guys are sick.
actually put it in your pocket. 5 meat souls to strengthen it.
5 meat souls.
Why did they not
And
tell
then
me
what?
that? They forgot.
Now,
Oh my gosh. Violet,
anyways, I do not like that thing.
look, there's a tiny
Makes it go
hole
away.
that your tiny billionaire could fit through. It was made for him.
Nah,
It kind of like ruins the immersion if
be
you
in my
jump over the
pocket
door.
now.
Well, no, he's not. The boat's still on the ground over there, so you never put it in your pocket.
Nah,
Yeah, huh?
Your meat sucks.
I don't think meat typically does that. It wiggles.
Wow. Good.
He slumps over saying, "No!
Oh,
No, you're cool. Your vibrant crimson hues is indicative of a healthy meat, you know, that all other meat strives to be like. Your gains are great. Your bulk is nigh unmatchable." Really been trying to work on his poor low self-esteem. What are other meat compliments?
well,
You have
it should
in,
stop being a meaty pile of agony then.
you have an incredible marbling. Stop insulting the meat.
Nuh-uh.
Go anywhere
Bleh.
else. Don't be a menace to society. This poor meat cult. They did nothing.
Bleh. I bleh at the meat.
See, you can tell you're successful, meat pillar, because only the successful people get haters, you know? So obviously you're doing well. Haters gonna hate
Tell me what your plan is.
to strengthen the meat
What
pillar
do
by
you
gaining
need
5
those
meat
souls
souls.
for?
To strengthen the meat pillar.
Okay, and then what?
It'll be strengthened.
What is your end game here?
To help the meat pillar.
Nuh-uh.
Alright, the meat has gone dormant. We're still trying to help it raise
This
its
is just going
self-esteem.
to do something terrible and I do not like it.
Of course it won't do that, Violet. It's only gonna be great and awesome and epic
Wow.
and ebon.
Immortality how? Is it going to eat the whole city again?
That'd be cool.
Nuh-uh.
Hey, our
Wow.
bodies kinda do that.
Sounds gross.
I heard that y'all can get that same ability if y'all consume a bunch of ichor.
Wait,
Like
are you
like a
guys the target of that anti-meat campaign?
like a whole lot of it. Anti-meat? No. More like meet and greet. Okay, you got a vision, by the way. A much cooler and not really that meaty violet hyper obliteration cannon that shoots a purple laser.
Oh, wowie.
See, isn't that
So
everything
it
you
is
ever
not
wanted?
meaty at all.
Well, it's not
Depends.
really that meaty. Makes it sound like there might be some meat in
Is
there,
it
but
mechanical or meaty?
why can't it be both? Why can't it be a cyborg like you?
Wow, gross.
It's not gross. Just touch it. Just feel the cold, wet
Nuh-uh.
slap of the meat against your metal, okay?
Umbrant, stop.
Why would you punch me?
I am
Oh
going
no,
to
it's
tell
fallen to the
Manami.
floor! Oh, don't tell Manami, she's gonna shoot me next week. No!
Nuh-uh. Writing her now.
No! Don't worry, chat. Violet will absolutely forget to do that. So as long as y'all don't snitch, we're okay. Alright? Alright.
At Manami. Umbrant said he gonna slap me with his meat.
I never said that! Numbers punch her! Punch her numbers immediately! Wait, why was I punched there? What the frick? I didn't do it!
Wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Why did I get punished?
What do you mean? You deserved that. That was all on you. By the way, you have a friend.
Naga.
Hello, friend. Hi. How are ya?
It
I
is
don't
what you
think
said.
I don't think these guys appreciate you standing on their meat friend like this. And it's also not what I said, Violet. What?
What?
What? Oh, we love Mount. Heck yeah, based. Love you guys. You guys are like my family. Well, I guess I'm gonna go do two
Okay.
things.
I feel deeply conflicted here.
Is it because you want to kill the melon head?
Naga.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I thought.
But also, so,
Uh-huh.
I feel conflicted.
Because you want to kill the meat, but you also want the
On the
purple
one
laser.
hand, I think you guys are just a bit misguided.
Well, that's very nice of you to say, as opposed to what you normally would say.
But on the other, I should just
What?
kill all of you.
What? Where
So that
exactly is that? Chatter slash numbers? Where is that? Explain to me where I got hit. And don't just say in the meat smiley
now,
face.
wow. Now,
I've been sniped.
okay.
If
Okay. But
well,
yeah,
but but okay. Aye.
please give me 3 good reasons I should not just evaporate all of you,
Okay, type your answer to Violet
including
numbers.
the meat pillar.
I just would like to say out loud a thought, a food for thought. That I would like to feed Melonhead melons to make him stronger. At one point, I don't have them now. You know, but at some point in the future, you actually coded something for that. Yo. Yeah, I see the melon farm. Oh, the melon farm is gone. I say, who has water to make it grow? Oh, there we go, melon. He is holding a melon. Melon cannon. It's like a Mega Buster, but made of melon. Reminds me of Bug Snacks so far. I like it. I've never played Bug Snacks, as a note. Just
Okay. Yeah, it would be a good
wait, why did
idea.
you get so quiet, Violet? You know, you neither. Yeah, it doesn't really
Good
seem like
question.
a numbers kind of game. Yeah, the song, yeah, yeah, and it has a Bug Snacks called Bunger. It's a well, there's a couple of them, but it's a burger with like curly fries for legs, and I love him.
Not numbers core, as the kids would say.
Exactly. It is not numbers core. You do not get a gun, as far as I'm aware. Uh, you do get the ability to launch bombs at the wildlife, but like I don't think murdering the wildlife is really the goal. Other than, you know, when you eat it, that kind of murders wildlife. Okay, Violet, we should still go out and look for that magical wand. You know, we don't want it to become a demonic entity.
Oh,
So what?
right.
Yeah, so why don't we just leave the meat here because you've already disabled it
Let
with
me
your.
just clean up here.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, so, that was one good reason. Do you have more? Wait. Okay.
Hmm. What's up? Are you marrying my friend?
Melonhead is holding a melon.
Yeah,
Okay.
that that was the whole reason why I talked about bug snacks.
Okay. Okay.
Hehe.
You.
Double melon all the
Okay.
way. You're. Oh. Um. Okay. Chat, say nothing. Chat, do not talk about it.
What?
Do not bring it up. We are safe now. Let's just go find the magic
Do
wand.
what?
What? We're gonna go find the magic wand, Violet. That's it. That's all. That's all.
Hey you.
Are you gonna put?
What
wait,
was your deal again?
Hey, you can take this.
Donation for what? Umbrant, please.
You said you put it in your pocket, but you never did. You lied.
I am talking to a politician. What are your policies? Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty good deal. Has anybody given
Cool.
you money at all? Alright, so if you give them
Oh, wow.
1 coin, it's still your policies.
Okay. $5. Can we outlaw whatever it is Umbrant is doing?
What am I doing?
Nice.
So
Well,
if
it is illegal now.
alright, so the thing I was currently doing was not doing mad science and all that. So does that mean I now have to do mad science? That's what it sounds like to
Wow.
me. Is everybody in agreement? Going once? Going
You are
twice?
being called out.
Alright. Sold.
Yeah.
Should be tarred and feathered for this.
Nice.
I feel like I should be
Mm.
given a free pass on the meat
Nuh-uh.
treaty, or as I like to call it, the meaty.
Get tarred and feathered right now.
No, Melonhead will protect me. He's my lawyer. He won't stand for this in court.
Nuh-uh.
Anti-Umbrant politician.
Base.
What if I donate this lobster to you? How much is this worth? Did you polish for that? Okay. I would like to donate this lobster to you, and
Wow, whoa.
I want you to become
Wow, whoa.
pro Umbrant and also
Wow.
pro Melonhead.
Nuh-uh.
I would like it if your campaign would revolve around Melonhead. Thank you.
Wow. Wow, whoa.
Sucks to suck, Violet.
I will never trust a politician again.
Pro Melonhead politician? Heck yeah. So true. So
How
true.
could you undermine your own values?
We kneel before the Melonhead.
Nuh-uh. Revolution now.
Well, it was good while it lasted, Melonhead. It was good
Civil
while it
war.
lasted.
Okay.
But the politician has been shot by 18 NATO rounds. Is that a kind of
Gamers
round?
rise up.
I don't know bullet terms. This really says a lot about our society. Well,
Wow.
rest in peace, my only supporter in all the respites. I'm really hoping the magical wand is not lost in an apartment building because it's a lot of rooms to check. Hello!
We beat global warming and democracy in one session. We sure have been productive today.
Is beating democracy a good thing?
Is it not?
Well, I'm asking you. I don't know. If something would be convenient to have right now, well, it'd be pretty convenient to
Okay.
have a map to the magic wand.
Yellow numbers. But she is running against walls.
15 coins? Heck yeah. And then bunk. Money dropped. Hello, Melonhead. You are good. Seems like the wand is in the lower slums. Okay. Lower slums. Let's go, Melonhead.
Duel.
Purification Zealot. My guess is that it's through the train station to those, like the little area with the, like the little plants and stuff, like those little memory plants. That's my guess. Possibly killing the public space. Martyr. Uh. Heck yeah! All right, at least something good came out of that politician death. They died so young,
Wow.
so brave. I will never forget them standing up for what they believe in until their dying breath. Okay. Oh, this looks suspicious.
Now.
Numbers. Do I even need to make the "Are you really, 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 really say so" comment? Because you can't just blame chat for everything when
Wow.
like you willingly put it in here. And you don't remember it.
Well.
So, do we interact here, or do we just stare awkwardly until he does something? I would like it to be known numbers that I'm going to make a motion like I'm
It would
about
be
to
rude
speak,
to ignore him, I think.
but then I stop and look away and like scratch my arm.
Well.
Me either.
Same.
I did this. I would do it again. If I went back in time, I would take the same road. Just gonna sort of like, lean back and forth on my, on like the heels of my feet.
I guess we should do something to make this less awkward.
Okay, all right. What are you thinking?
Like, mug him or something.
Okay, maybe not that extreme. Um,
Hey you. This is a robbery, I guess.
all right. I guess
I
that's where
know.
we're going.
It sucks. But please bear with it, okay? Woo. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Have a nice day.
It's just full of pictures of anime girls. So,
Wowie. Based.
I'd like to rob you of one more thing. Can I rob you of your knowledge of where the lower slums are?
Also, hello,
This is him?
Daniel.
Okay. Alright, well, Violet, you just left the lower slums.
Nuh. Also,
Well,
wow. Corpse. Was not me.
this time I think you're innocent. Violet, can you come back over here? Can you go in that building? Suddenly, a more interesting redeem burst out of his chest. Well, I'm gonna go
Why?
deal with this guy while you
Why?
deal with that. Harem protagonist without the harem.
Help.
They try to grab and kidnap Violet.
Nah. Nah.
Roll your strength. Rolling 12 on your strength. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh!
Wah.
You are currently being grabbed to be kidnapped. I don't know
Emergency
if...
blink.
Okay, I was about to... No, I think you can't blink because you can take them with you. You know? Like, because they're making direct contact with you?
Wait. Can I blink?
No. You cannot close your eyes at all. I'm sorry.
Well, I can do something else, though.
Okay, well, right now, the text says you're restrained and need rescuing. What is your plan before any other actions get taken?
Numbers. I activate my electroshock.
Okay, that got one of them.
Shocking. Okay. I immediately blink into safety.
Okay, but can you blink before you declare that you have? Okay, you can blink.
Well, yes. I blink into safety. And activate assault mode.
I feel like shooting me was not what you needed to do. I feel like killing me was not what you needed to do.
Wait. What? Where are you?
I'm now here beside Melanhan after I was brought back. See? Here's me body.
Well, you weren't inside the building to begin with.
By the way, there's more things. Okay, but maybe shooting your teammates repeatedly is not how you deal with enemies.
Well. Get out of my fire then.
I wasn't. You've just turned your bullets from away from me onto me. There was no reason to shoot me there. Why? Okay, harem protagonist is dead. Do you want his mysterious yellow goop?
What? Why? Gross. Wow.
Get pinched.
What was that for?
Oh, so you don't want the mysterious yellow goop? Is that what I'm understanding?
No, you eat it.
I would like to put the goop onto the costumed weirdo.
Why? Why?
Well,
That
there
is
you go.
gross.
Now you know what it does.
Wow.
Thank you, dude, for helping me
Random
test
war
that.
crime out of nowhere.
I appreciate it, little weirdo guy. Okay, you can have the... Maybe I want the super acid goop, actually. Maybe I can use that. Oh, it's gone. Oh.
Nah. I tried to shove it down Umbrant's throat.
By the way, a patch of meatiness is going down your leg.
Wah. Wah. Wah.
Here, let me amputate your leg.
Go away.
Come on, don't you want to have your leg amputated so you don't get the meaty?
What the?
I think this is the magic wand, by the way.
Okay, so.
Yep, that definitely seems like the magic wand.
Good lord. Okay, well.
Maybe we can talk to it. Yeah, resolve things peacefully.
Well, you try.
But you already shouted out, "Hey you!" Growls like some kind of rabid animal.
Meanwhile, I prepare for combat.
Okay, I will try to talk then. All right, numbers. I'd like to summon the magnum opus and his awesome, cool, meaty
Why?
gold form that he has. What do you mean? Why he
Oh my
ate
God.
that? He ate the other meat pillar, so he can probably communicate with meat-based creatures, right? So
Before.
Opus, tell this meat creature that Crimson Opus, we are now trying to get you to
Why do I even listen to you?
talk to this creature so that way we can tell them we're friends. That's what I'm trying to get to. What do you mean why? It immediately starts trying to consume them. Oh no, Opus, but that's not how we make friends. That's not how we make friends, Opus. Opus. Well, I did my best, Violet. You know, I did my best.
Good
That's all we
lord.
can really do in life. That's all we can do in life is our best. I guess we'll have to take the wand. Oh. I'm sorry, demonic entity. I didn't know that would happen.
I am gonna pout and bled for sure.
How big is this thing?
Howdy
Well,
pout.
you did good, Opus. You did good. That's what we want. Okay. Do you want the magical wand to make up for that, then, Violet? I guess I will take Opus back. Yeah, he can
Where is
consume
it?
the blood as well. It's the big pole that you're standing on. There you go. That's it. Mike could try giving it to the magical girl anyway, but who knows what will happen.
I want to try using it myself.
Ooh, cursed apple.
To see if I can become a magical girl.
Okay. Are you telling numbers that that's what you're doing right now, or?
I guess I do.
Okay. Violet is attempting to become a magical girl with this
How does this thing work?
magical wand of friendship. That definitely not named anything else. You need to do something special to engage your magical. Maybe like a spoken spell. You know how a lot of them say like pretty moon power, or like by the light of the moon I will punish you.
Pouty pout. Magical girl Violet. Ooh.
Is that really what you want your henshin phrase to be?
Yes.
Okay.
It is what I do best.
Mm,
Pouting at you.
it just covers you in a layer of meat. You are meat. I can see you. You have been meatied. Do you want me to take this thing then? That way we can demeatify you?
No. We need to purify it first.
Okay. You have the urge to spread violence over it? I mean, she already has that. That's what she does, no? You killed Valid Head!
Well,
Okay, I'm like one bullet away from death. Can you just finish the job?
no. Enjoy your torment.
Okay, how about now?
Wow.
Thank you.
Stop being rude.
So you shot me before the wand took over, and then after. There's no difference in your temperament right now. Okay, what's your plan to purify the wand, though? You never actually
Hello,
elaborated.
Shreen.
Maybe Shreen would know, actually.
Hello,
He's here.
Shreen.
Shreen, he's the
Can you help
best.
me purify an evil wand? It is very evil. It made me violent and chaotic. Oh, cool.
Okay, good sign, good
Thank you.
sign. Stuff that represents pureness and goodness. Do you have any, like, specific ingredients, or do we just need to find
It'd be easy
things?
to find.
'Cause I think I do have a thing.
It'd be easy to find. What do you need?
Okay, if he doesn't know, then that means we have to do our own searching. Oh, wow. I forgot you were covered in meat, so when I turned on my flashlight, you just really just visually jumped out at me. Okay.
Wow.
Anyway. Here,
Stop flirting.
Look, I dropped the friendship, the pure friendship, some kind of injector. I dropped that. Does this work? Does this look like
Yeah.
it might come in handy? Oh, I dropped right here. There's a syringe called Pure Friendship, and I was asking if this looked like it would be a good ingredient. Okay, one more thing sort of like that. Do you have anything already, Violet, or do we need to go out and investigate?
Let's see. Oh,
What you got? Okay, I see you
will
dropped a
this guy
gnome.
help?
Magical Girl Mascot Nomi. I mean, sounds promising. I've been kidnapped!
Hush you. Help us sort this out.
Yeah, so Nomi, I got good news and bad news for you. The bad news is your magical girl lost her powers, and now her wand is evil and
Wow,
stuff.
stop talking to the gnome.
And the good news is that this lovely meat-covered cyborg right here wants to be the new magical
Hello.
girl. Isn't that good? Don't you feel more reassured? He says you're too meaty to be magical girl. More like a
Imma become magical violet.
meachical
Wow,
girl.
rude.
Got him. So a lot
Did you
of
just call me fat? Wow,
what?
whoa, 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 whoa.
Who? What? Just
Fat
meaty.
shaming gnome.
True. It's like another gnome
Wow,
we
whoa,
know.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Get cancelled.
You know, a lot of magical girls have like berry kind of names, like fruit, like apple. You know, uh, not a lot of magical girls have meat kind of names. So you could be the very first magical girl foie gras
Wow.
or magical girl filet mignon.
Shreen, can you deal with this gnome?
Yak 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 yak.
Before I punch him.
We never actually got word if the gnome would work for your purification either, by the way. So you could just be leaving him out here to trash talk you for absolutely no reason, as far as we know. Okay, if you ask him nicely, then maybe he can help.
Okay. Hey you. Can you help us fix the evil magical wand?
Is that a good deal for you, Violet?
Oh well.
I,
Yes
I
it
would.
is.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Heck yeah. I'm all for it. Let's do it. Let's purify that thing and give it back to Magical Girl Numbers. Because without it, she lost the magic of friendship. That's a terrible fate.
That is fine. She can become a tuber and start building parasocial relationships.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
Yay.
Okay. Wait. Did you? I thought the wand was like over here. Yeah,
Fuck
the wand's
what?
over here. Look at that magical angel spark of friendship.
Yay.
All right. Do you want to give it back to the Numbers, or do you want me to?
Okay. Let me try it out.
Okay, but like you are gonna give it back, like you're supposed to, right?
Im pouty pout. Magical violet. Ooh.
Okay, you're no longer
Yeah.
matified.
It worked. Yay.
Also, Violet, on my screen, the text for the wand is purple. On yours, it's red.
Nuh. Is purple.
I mean, I'm looking at your Discord stream view. All right, let's go give Numbers back her wand. Let's do it. You grow angel wings. You can fly in magical girl form, but you're also forced to spread friendship and joy.
Wowie.
What? Huh? Well, let's just ignore that.
Wow.
Let's just not pay attention to that. Can you get the door for me? Thank you. What a good magical girl.
Give me back my wand.
It's right there. You know, a good, polite, kind magical
Yeah.
girl would have added a please onto that, by the way.
Oh you.
Yeah, I blocked the hole with a melon. Surprised you're taking this underground way when you can fly. You,
Alright.
you seem to be struggling. I'm going to ignore those sounds I heard because that means nothing to me.
Yeah.
Well, Violet, you walked over a name tag that I think belongs to you.
What?
Okay, empty box.
Let me spread some joy first before I give it back.
Okay, but you will give it back though, right? Like this is just like a one-time thing before you give it back?
Maybe.
But no, you made a deal. You gave your word.
Hello. I am Magical Violet.
Oh, you are no longer Magical Violet. And now
What?
Milk Cat knows your secret identity.
Is that a good deed? Buying milk.
I feel like buying milk isn't a good deed. It's just capitalism.
Why not?
Also, look, this is yours. I'm putting it on the table. This is yours.
Hello? Can I do you a good deed? Wow.
Well, I see. Look right there. Supporting local businesses is a good deed. You know, if they say
Right.
so, I won't be the one to stand in the way of their
Sure.
dream. You gonna buy some milk? She needs
Okay.
some
I
milk.
help.
How much is milk?
Supporting now.
Milk is 3 coins.
Sure.
So
Here you go.
and there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you not want to be magical girl hamburger helper? Is that what I'm understanding here?
Okay. Good deed done.
Charges just a little bit.
Oh. Hey you. Can I do you something nice?
Something nice. Hmm.
Oh, I see. Let me get rid of that vodka. I smashed the bottles against the wall.
So you littered. You put glass pollution
That is the
on
nicest thing I have done today.
out into the public for someone to walk on.
Oh, cool.
Immortal soul of something in it.
Immortal soul.
Hey, the meat cultists wanted to be immortal, right? That's like 2 birds with 1 stone.
Hello, I am back.
Hello, I am back. My name is Umbrant.
Okay. Please stand back real quick.
So are you targeting the pillar or the cultists? Or is the answer yes?
Numbers. I try to trap the pillar inside the card.
I mean, it would just be its soul, not the whole pillar, but yeah, go ahead. It's mentally defeated, fulfilling the conditions to be captured.
Yeah.
The cultists scream,
Nice.
no! They fall to their knees.
Yeah.
Goodbye, meat pillar.
Cool.
So, what do I do with the meat souls now? Can they just upgrade any kind of meat then? Or did it specifically have to be that? Here, I'll take that
Right.
for her.
I forgot. Anyways, here you go.
Violet, you kind of didn't bring her the
I
card.
trapped something immortal or something.
Yeah, but you didn't bring her the card. Here you go.
I just
Here.
did.
No, here it is. Here you go.
Oh.
You kind of just like ran off without allowing numbers to do the thing.
Whoa. Yeah. Was that a good deed?
But it charges in a scary red-looking way.
Why? Why?
I think just because you made a whole bunch of people sad. Like, more people sad than one person happy.
Hey you.
Like, it's like the opposite of stealing a bike. You know, the
Can I
total
make you
happiness in the
happy?
world decreased.
I want to make you happy.
Wait, whoa,
Please
hold
let me
on.
make you happy.
The card seller puts the new card up for how
What?
much? How much for the meat pillar card?
How nice of you. Thank you.
20 coins. Deal. Okay, numbers. Is there any way I can add it to my deck? You know, my cool, awesome, wonderful, magic, awesome deck. Okay.
Yeah.
I will note it down somewhere. Do you want me to just hold it in my inventory, or you want to just delete it? Okay, good. Okay, I am very, very happy. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, but maybe it's time we give back the wand to the magical girl. Okay, if you really, really want to charge this thing the right way, again, reminder, everybody in the apartment complex has a problem they need help with. So you could help all of them and accomplish 2 objectives in one go. That's the thing. Here, I'll kill it, hold on. There you go. There's another one. Ominous. Do you have to shoot me every combat encounter?
No.
You just choose to. Yeah, I know. Take
Just
your wand
don't
in there.
stand in my line of fire.
Take your wand in there. Oh, hold on, mute the door. There you go. Take your wand in there. Where are you going? Look, you took too long because you ran off somewhere else. Okay. Do you watch her navigate with this chat? Have y'all seen like videos of like dogs with sticks, right? They're so happy to have a stick, they're running around with the stick in their mouth, and they try to go in the house, and the stick hits against the doorway because it's too big, and they don't know how to hold it, so they just stop out there. They don't know how to get inside. That's exactly Violet.
I am magical Violet.
So if somebody in chat could redeem a picture of a dog that's
Here
been
to
painted
spread
purple,
joy and laughter.
holding a stick in its mouth, I would appreciate that. Thank you.
How can I help you? Well, same thing, really.
Man, how did that happen?
How did that happen for real?
Definitely was
Here.
not a magical cyborg girl that burned it down
I have
after
some
she
cheese with
inherited
me.
it.
Oh, even better. I have cookies.
True, you do have cookies. Cookies are tasty. Like she's the cookie monster.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
That was a good deed, right?
Yeah, there we go. Before you wander off,
You.
did you notice the TV announcement that said you should evacuate the city? Now that you've eaten food, don't you think you should do that? Good idea. Heck yeah. Okay. So, Violet, there's another person on the very first floor. If you want to get some more good magical girl points.
Where?
So go all the way back down the stairs, and then straight down the hallway. We don't take any turns. Okay, I said that, and you went right back upstairs for some reason.
What? Hello. I am Magical Violet,
I noticed the introduction
Here
has
to
gotten
bring joy.
shorter.
etc. How can I help you? What?
Painted the
I did.
door on your room wrong.
Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa. Huh. That sucks.
I'm hearing the sound of an NPC
Let me
numbers
fix it.
talking. Okay, so let me tell you right now, Violet, that doesn't fix paint.
It does.
Oh, my bad. If it does, then it does.
Solving the problem right now.
Well, now he seems more upset. So I feel like you would have lost magical girl
Nuh-uh.
points because you committed a crime.
I changed the color.
Did you
It is
now?
transparent now.
You turned on the alpha layer?
Yes.
He doesn't seem happy about it.
That means the mailman will find him now.
I don't think. Well, first of all, he's confirmed not
Don't
happy.
worry.
And I don't think that helps the mailman find him.
Okay. Ok.
Ook.
Look.
Ook. Okay, you are the one who specifically wanted the good magical girl points, correct? Like, nobody else made you do this. You wanted this. So, should
When
you
the
not?
apocalypse comes, you will have to go to a new place anyways.
Oh,
So, now you can take your door with you.
no, he can't. Half of it's still attached to the door
For
frame.
Pete's sake. Nuh-uh. Unattaching it now.
Okay, never mind then. As long as you're unattaching it, then it's all the way unattached. See, look, you can take it. Isn't that wonderful?
There you go.
Thank you, Numbers.
Please enjoy your door in your new home.
He seems very upset by this. You're not helpful at all.
And now get out of here.
You have lost your magical girl points. What few you have gained are now
Why?
gone.
Why?
Why indeed?
Uh,
I actually have no clue. Like, I've thought about it for millennia, and I've yet to find an answer.
Wow, this guy sucks.
Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, thank you. So, Numbers, is there any way I can, like, do, like, a craftiness or something to help, like, fix the door? Okay. I would like to do that, then.
What?
Let me eat my pizzas. Hold on. I don't think I need to,
Numbers jump scare.
but I just don't want to forget. Bunk, and then bunk, and craftiness. Okay, 46 craftiness. A white-haired person is
Wait, what?
interacting with a violet clone.
Huh.
There goes Alice.
Howdy. Sure is a party over here. Hello. Huh. What is going on over here?
Excellent. No problem, my guy. No problem.
Wow.
You know, there is an apocalypse
Wow.
coming though, so I do suggest that for at least a little bit, leave town like the TV said. Okay. Everybody's going to the train station. Yeah. Yeah, stay safe. Stay safe. Don't let nothing happen to you. All right.
Wow.
I'm coming up to investigate this party that you've found. Actually, I'm gonna go check one other thing real fast first.
Anyways, what is going on here?
Okay, no surprises. Okay.
Also, why is yellow numbers hugging me?
Aw, isn't that sweet?
Oh, she went away. Huh. Cool.
So true. So true. Yeah, you raised a good point. Well, I hadn't
Wait.
thought of it that way, yeah.
If this is my future self. Why does she not remember me?
Why would she?
In fact, if I cut off my hand right now, will my future self also lose hers?
Yeah, but will you do it?
Well,
You don't got the guts.
okay, but what if I put on a new modification? Let's see.
Well, there is something you've been wanting to do for a while.
What is it?
Is there? Then the answer is yes, but you don't have the ability to do it right now. Please think more
Wow.
about your sins and the hallucination I'm making you have right now.
What sense?
Well, how about chopping a man's door in half when he wanted the number repainted?
We don't even have Christmas right now. Wow, whoa.
Says you.
Says me.
I would have known fully canonically there was a 25-foot tall Christmas tree in my
Christmas is
respite,
still months away.
fully decorated.
Anyways, wow. Stop making my future self cry.
BRB
You are
cutting
rude.
onions. Stop sinning then.
Nuh. I punch her in the face.
Whoa, that escalated quickly.
For making my future self cry.
Well, she's holding a chopped onion now, so she's crying even more.
Wow, whoa. Breaking
Ouch,
her
ow!
legs.
Stop that, meanie. Remember that whole thing about you trying to earn good
Nuh.
magical girl points? If you've given up on that, can I just give the wand back to the magical girl now?
Wow. That is a good deed.
That is not a good deed. Well, actually, you know what? No, I won't decide that. Karmic
I
justice
threw
of the
that delete to
universe.
stop bullying my future self.
Karmic justice of the universe. How does that scale on the magical girl meter?
Bullying is not cool.
As you bully this white-haired individual. See,
Yes,
that I fully believe.
please.
Like, even Alice is trying to get in on it. She's got the spirit. She didn't quite know how to participate. But, you know, she got that dog in her.
Misclick. Yeah.
Rest in peace, white-haired
High
individual.
five. I high five my future self. Yeah. Ace.
So,
Can't wait to do that again in the future.
but it's like a hallucination, so did it really happen?
Of course.
Oh.
Yeah. Now.
Numbers is holding numbers.
Mute. Also disturbing.
No, it's like when two kitty cats cuddle up beside each other. It's always
Also numbers.
okay. Well,
Stop
now it's
showing your
disturbing.
underwear on my stream.
You're gonna repeat it, aren't you? You shouldn't, but you're going to.
I said that you should stop showing your underwear on my stream. It does not state so. Wah. Now.
I got to watch that. Just the run up, boom.
I saw her running down the hallway. Now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, and the unconscious numbers has
Okay.
been
Well.
consumed.
Good. Hey you. Do you need help?
What does he think about what he just
I'm magical
witnessed?
violet, etc.
Okay, he just didn't notice that anything there happened at
Yeah.
all. Good, 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 good. But it was certainly magical.
Yes.
So true. So true.
It sure was. Wowie.
Sentient fridges, eh?
Sentient fridges. Cool. Oh wait. Pun not intended. Hello. Can you guys talk? Wow.
Each fridge has greeted you.
They are full of alcohol.
Well, I'm going to leave this apartment building because you're about to set it on fire.
Nuh-uh. Okay, well,
The window seems to have been shot
this might take
open.
some time.
You're going to throw them all out the window.
Wah.
You threw yourself out the window by
Okay.
hitting yourself with the fridge. Go on the other side and then left click it. Okay, well you right clicked it.
Ugh.
There you go. Let me help you make this process faster.
No. Yeah.
Is it all the sentient fridges? Out the window to their certain death.
Here we go.
That was indeed fast. The
Magical
problem got
violet
solved.
saves the day.
Like, nobody can say the problem wasn't solved. I don't think there's anything wrong that could have been
Fast is my
misconstrued out
second
of that.
name. Zoom
Wait.
zoom.
So not your middle name, but your second name.
Same thing, really.
Well, if you say second, it kind of gives me like the impression that you have a sort of name where there's not really like a middle. You know, like an even number name. So, like Violet, Fast, the Magical Girl, Purple, Chan Lady.
Hello. Magical violet, etc.
Alice has accepted the magical wand as her own.
Of course.
Silly hallucination. You can't touch physical objects like that. I don't like how she's looking down at
Help
me.
you real fast. Oh, I see. Hang on.
We know a table sales lady.
Let me just loot an empty apartment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, nobody can say it's not behavior of a person calling themselves a magical girl.
Here you go. A cool new box.
I can't help but notice that there's a bunch of
You can use it as a table.
food people coming into here.
Wah.
I'm taking your wand down to the first floor, by the way, Violet, just so it won't be in the way.
I take a bite out of Burger Head.
Rest in peace, Burger Head.
Yummy.
He got to live for about 20 seconds.
Wah. How tragic.
How tragic.
But
We
so
will all
tasty.
mourn his passing. No other bun will be quite as well sesame seeded as his was. By the way, there's an actual table here that's not a cardboard box on the first floor. Okay. There we go. There, now the magical wand can watch TV. It's giving off some red sparks right now. So if I use it right now while it's evil, it will consume the evil energy and make me covered in meat. Is that correct?
Umbrant, please. You are not a girl.
Who knows?
You can't become a magical girl.
Au contraire, actually, as we learned from Sailor Moon Stars, there was a trio of
Yeah.
male idols who were able to use the magical transformation powers to become a trio of magical girls in defense
Umbrant,
of
please.
Princess Luna.
Umbrant, please. Wow.
Wow, wow, wow,
How
wow, wow,
wrong.
wow, wow. We also saw that in Camphor, right?
They were
And,
magical girls from the moon.
well, yeah, but they disguised themselves as the male idols.
Yes.
So therefore, it's possible.
That is the point.
Yeah, how do you know I'm not a magical girl from the
It was
moon?
just a disguise.
and that the mad scientist you see before you is not a disguise.
Nah.
You know nothing of my tragic past that only brings sadness and tears to people's eyes when they hear it.
Wait. What is this guy?
That's the guy that's been there since the very beginning, and we've talked about him at least 3 times now.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. The
Okay.
last
But
time,
why is he black?
he's a shade statue, or blight statue, I should say, actually. Uh, last time we talked about him, he had uh, a pizza of
What?
hate, if I remember correctly, and Manami picked it up,
I
so
am
it's in
not
her
a
pocket.
racist. I swear.
Says the magical girl who just said that.
Also, wow, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I mean,
Don't
I
call me a gatekeeper.
I like whispering. What
It's not gatekeeping.
I mean, it's just one try, you
I
know.
just hate people being wrong. Wow,
What,
whoa, 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 whoa.
what would I even use as my henshin phrase? Ah,
New chat is calling me a gatekeeper.
you are a gatekeeper and a murder hobo.
I'm not.
It's so true.
Wow,
I tell
whoa,
you
whoa,
what,
whoa, whoa.
my magical henshinagogo phrase shall be
Especially I'm
Uwu?
not.
Magical science Umbrant reporting in.
Oh my god.
What's up? What's up, Violet? And I grow cat ears! Let's
Seriously.
go! Let's go! Let's go! Yes!
Wow.
Yes! Nya nya nya.
I am going to punch him.
I don't think you should do that, actually. Oh, it has been done, though. I resemble one of those
Wow.
red-haired cat hallucinations. Do I get the tail as well, or just the ears? I'm okay either way. I love the ears. I'm popping off. Heck yeah, though. Let's go.
Wow.
You know I be swinging that tail back and forth like I'm a tomcat walking down the street, knowing he
Why are
owns
you
the whole
feeding
city.
into his fantasies? Numbers.
Boom, pataka, boom, patakata, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, nya nya, nya 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 nya, nya 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 nya. Let's go. What's this? What is this? Okay, so I'm pretty sure I know what is responsible for this, but I only have a hunch as to who created it. Or at least you? I mean, okay. Here, I will open the door.
Wait. What?
I will. I don't know who these guards are, but it really sucks for them. I will open the jar lid and point it out towards the city.
What?
It told me to release him. I can't just leave him trapped.
No. Not.
Well, it has already parasitized a guard.
Oh god.
I'm pretty sure the guard wanted
Pick
that,
one.
actually. It was actually the other one.
Oh. Sorry. My bad.
Well, rest in peace, both of the guard. At least 2 guards.
Sorry. I had to save the city. What?
Is the city saved? Did the tongue-eating louse get destroyed, or?
Umbrant tricked me.
I'm covered in meat. What did you expect?
Wow,
Okay,
whoa,
the
whoa,
louse
whoa, whoa,
was
whoa.
indeed killed.
Whoa.
I'm trying to not think about the red pillars appearing in the courtyard.
Was that a good deed?
Yeah, was it a good deed killing the tongue-eating louse? They speak as you go near them. Okay, I'm gonna go out there then. I must do it.
Hello. What?
Bring me the gotcha addict. Well, Jusagi's
Pick
not
one.
officially here. Does Manami count? But she's also not here. I suppose depending on what you consider a gacha, could
Well,
be
I do not
considered.
play much gacha.
Because if you consider trading cards gacha, then that would be appropriate. I still hear Alice talking in the distance. We'll serve as a feast and we will be rewarded. Let's go find this gacha addict.
Gotcha,
You know?
gotcha, watcha, watcha.
Gotcha. Dragon nap.
Wrong song.
Well, no, I was combining the two. So, guys, despairing meat guys, I know y'all are very sad and very upset. And this is gonna seem a little bit out of nowhere. Are any of y'all a gacha addict? Not even gambling would make you feel better.
Hey you.
Well, that's character growth, you know? I feel like it's good to not rely on such cheap means for chasing those highs, you know?
You guys should join my fan club over there.
True. Red is not a good color on y'all.
It will
Y'all
be
look better
fun.
purple.
Hang on. I asked them to let you join them.
Well, they don't seem like they want to join after you did kind of like do
Hello,
a whole bunch of
fans.
bad stuff.
Hello, fans. Do you see those red guys over there?
You can't say that. You can't.
I feel bad for
You
them.
really can't say that, Violet.
Wow, whoa. No, that would be rude.
And you're never rude, right? You're only a good magical girl.
Show them the real wholesomeness of the Violet fandom.
You have sentenced them to death.
I am sure you guys will make them feel right at home.
Like they are going to be murdered.
Bring them love and joy.
Oh, it is time. Time to bring him back.
Don't forget to sell them my hit single Eternal Love.
Oh.
Can you feel my love now? Feel it, baby.
Hello, potato.
Yeah. Another
Okay.
good deed done.
Okay, so numbers. The fit meat cultist. How's he faring with this person? I'm just trying to figure out if I can interrupt or not. Hello, potato. He hasn't even been working out? Okay, that means it sounds like he needs some more meat on his bones, right? So numbers. Oh, 'cause I'm gonna say, look who has returned. I see that stick. Where'd that stick go? Okay, let me make sure I have room for a 1x1 slot in my pocket. There we go. Okay. Stick.
What?
Stick. Oh! I have my own magical girl one now. I'm equipping it immediately.
Wow.
Without hesitation. Equip.
Wow, whoa.
Look, they said I couldn't do it, but I am. I'm a magical girl now. Nya. But yeah, so Violet, don't look for this. Don't look at this. Don't look at this. Anyway,
What?
I oh okay. I was about to say I don't want to be very violent. But I'm very violent, which is so true, so true. Uh, if you shoot me, you risk hurting your fan club.
I was not.
I heard the shoulder gun.
Wow.
Oh, wow, it takes a while with the magical wand,
Umbrant, wow.
but definitely worth. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm honestly, the endorphins are flowing. The wand is very pleased about this. But look, my wand is happy. Isn't life better when your wand is happy?
Wow. I wish Manami would be here to shout at you.
And one order of French fries coming up. Ah,
Numbers. Tell him to stop talking about making his wand happy.
the wand is satisfied for
That
now.
sounds dirty.
What? How? I have an evil magical wand, and it tells me to do murders so I can bring it enjoyment.
Is that an euphemism?
Thank you, Numbers. I appreciate it.
Wow.
Okay, now no more distractions. I would like to rub my flesh idol all over the fit guy. Oh,
God.
what? Ow!
No.
I'm being beat up by everybody. Violet's the one saying this stuff. Why am I being punished? Can I help you, Violet? Okay. Oh, cool. If I shove with the stick, it doesn't knock you over.
Stop it.
Look at this! Look at this! Yes! 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 You will bring back the meat
Wow.
pillar, your meat idol with your own hands! Do not
Wow, whoa,
let
whoa, whoa,
his
whoa, whoa.
disappearance cause you to
Okay,
despair,
wow.
for it is a test of your will. He knows what he must do. Well, Violet killed both of
What?
us. By both of us, I mean me and her.
And you.
He is also cut in half afterwards as well.
He was rude.
I think you're the rudest one. Get sticked.
New age.
Stick.
No. Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa,
This
whoa.
makes my magical wand happy, Violet.
Wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh god.
There. Hi, Numbers.
Numbers help.
I'll take it. I deserve that one, but honestly, I feel like so did Violet.
Why do you allow such a thing to happen on stream? I feel
Oh.
violated.
Okay, but there are more meat pillars now, by the way, and we still haven't found the gotcha addict. Seems to seep into the ground. You sense this is a bad thing. Maybe he's gonna help out with the apocalypse later, actually.
This is fine.
Okay, so now that you said
This
it like
place
that,
is doomed
I fully
anyways.
believe you. This is actually okay. What do you mean this place is doomed? We're gonna save it. We are in the process of saving it.
Are we
Hello.
now?
May I offer you a giant burger in these trying times? Okay, we'll get rid of it then. You don't want that. Alright, is there anything else I can help you with? Which there was more to do. I heard that gacha has become very popular lately. All you have to do
Wow.
is pull out your phone and download the normal cat simulator, and there you can roll for various normal cats. Okay, alright, do you have a phone, Violet?
Good question.
You had one earlier, right?
When?
Remember the dangling keys at the beginning?
That were keys. Not
Yeah,
a
but
phone.
Yeah, but like, if you don't tell anybody, it could look like a phone. You know, it could just be our little secret that it was originally something else.
I have an
There we
inbuilt
go.
communicator in my sensor array, I guess.
Okay, but the thing is, I'm trying to get somebody addicted to gachas so we can offer them to the red pillars.
And with sensor array, I mean my kitty ears.
So like, you having that does not help them get addicted.
Can't we just get a Jusagi clone?
Where is one? Do we have one? I know the real Usagi used to be on this map until you killed them and thus spawned their on-death effect.
Yeah,
Alright,
that was fun.
I suppose in the meantime, I would like to flesh idle the rest of the meat cultists.
Why?
Because you killed the other guys, so they should be able to join him. I don't want him to be alone. You know, that you don't want to be cursed to be the only one of your
Yes,
kind.
because he was punching my fans.
No, he didn't. He was just getting mad as they were being mean to him.
He scared them off.
Well, scaring them off does not mean punch.
You were not mean.
They were incredibly mean. They all go berserk. Is that a good thing? I
Wow.
feel like that's a good thing. No, you don't need a gun. You don't need a gun. You don't need a gun. You don't need violence. You don't need to do any of that. Well, just leave them be. Leave them be. Leave them be. We just need to spread a little bit more meat around the city, and then everything will be okay. The return of the meat pillar. Okay, it looks like you fired some warning shots.
Well. Hey you.
Meat pillar.
Stop being silly.
Meat pillar. Meat pillar. Meat pillar.
Regain
We
your
must-
senses right now.
We must bring it back, my brothers and sisters. Meat, 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 meat,
Wow.
meat, meat, meat. Rude.
Not rude.
Incredibly rude. I just made
We don't
friends
need
and you
no
killed them.
problems. Nah,
You never liked my friends.
he went berserk.
They were not berserk. They were just
Now,
chanting our cultural heritage. You know, our national anthem. It's so
Numbers.
little!
Question with a capital Q.
Violet, before you ask that, come to the square. Keep going forward. Oh! Wait. Is being gacha the same as being a gacha addict? What's your gacha event? But I'm going to hold off on that until Violet asks her capital Q question.
Question with a capital Q. How screwed up were those guys after Umbrant rubbed them?
Please do not phrase it like that! What the frick was that? Don't say it like that!
Now, whoa.
You had so many other ways to phrase that! Why?
I even specifically didn't say rub them with his meat.
Because I didn't rub them with my meat, I rubbed them with my meat idol! It's completely different!
Wow, whoa. Wow.
They were all messed up after Umbrant
Okay.
rubbed them.
Wow.
What? Death is not the end. Okay, good. That means he has friends, so he doesn't have to be alone.
Wow, whoa,
See,
whoa, whoa.
that's a good deed, Violet. Unlike, you killing them. I don't even want to know how negatively charged your wand is again. I made the sacrifice of decharging the evil, and then you just recharge it immediately.
Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa.
We need to find...
Numbers. Was it a good deed or not?
Felt neutral about it. So it was definitely not a good deed.
Well.
So,
Nah.
you look like the type of cat that enjoys gacha.
Wow.
Well, that's the thing. If you actually use the promo code number
Are you really trying to
7192,
sacrifice
you
Garry
get
to the pillars?
100 free rolls. You could get like an SSR character right off the bat without spending any money. Okay, well, you have to use the code on the correct gacha. It doesn't work on every gacha.
Wow.
Well, it only specifically works on normal cat simulator.
I punched him in the stomach for trying to make her addicted to gacha.
No. It's. See, look, it works. It doesn't it feel awesome to get that great pull, and you have so many pulls.
No, do not fall for it.
You should definitely do it. It feels great.
There are better ways to use your money on.
You can get addicted to this. Yeah, yeah.
I steal her phone. Sorry. I am doing this for your own good.
Her phone has been stolen. You're not gonna destroy her phone, right? Oh. She said she
Sorry.
had no money, so she can't buy a new phone.
I am sorry.
Are you?
But you will be thankful to me later.
Alright, but out of my meaty
Wow.
character, I'm assuming that was actually a good deed. You basically saved her life. But back in meaty
Wow,
character,
wow,
what
wow,
the frick?
wow, wow,
What are you
wow.
doing? Why would you do that? Now she can't play the game that she was having fun in. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Ugh. No, stop punching me in my meaty parts. They are
That
sensitive
reminds
to
me.
violence. There's a... I don't want to alarm you.
Numbers.
Perhaps
I know
look up.
Umbrant has played the Gacha 2 game.
I have. I've gotten so far in that game that I have the wedding dress for Cherno.
Wow. Numbers. I sacrifice Umbrant.
But they specified Gacha Addict, and I have not played any Gacha in a long time.
Nuh-uh. You are. You totally are.
See? Look. Right here. Confirmed, canon,
Wait. Didn't
free
you
from
listen?
addiction. Having played a Gacha is not the same as being addicted to it. I've never spent any money on it.
He just said he grinded a Cerno wedding dress. That is pretty gacha core to me.
Can I offer you a tiny boat in your wrong times?
No. Oh wait. Ask the small billionaire.
Okay, okay, good, good, good. Yeah,
If he is
yeah.
a gacha addict,
He's got the money to afford it.
nah. You are cute. So you are mine now. Yeah.
So he owns the gacha, which is why he's so
Does
rich.
that
I
count?
see. I don't think that counts. He has to like play the gacha. Maybe you could get him addicted to a different gacha.
But he is like doing gacha with the gacha.
Oh, she pouted.
As a
Oh
business
snap!
person.
Oh my gosh, she pouted.
Wah.
You got pouted at.
Jusagi. Oh no.
She's too powerful for the likes of you and
Well.
me. I can't possibly stand against her. Come on, let's go find a phone or something so we can get that
Okay.
other lady
I
addicted.
put him back in my pocket.
And again, if you would like to look up around the city, you can, but you don't feel pressure.
Ugh.
Ugh ugh ugh. Oh, so it'd
Oh, there we
be.
go.
Oh, you found a Jusagi. Oh, that is not. Oh wait, look, there you go, there you go, there you go. Go, 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 go.
Hello. I found one.
Do we have to sacrifice it ourselves?
Wait.
Oh, okay, okay. It is being done as we speak. There it goes. There
Okay.
goes Jusagi.
Yeah.
Oh wow, there goes Jusagi entering warp speed.
Now.
Well, I heard an explosion. Oh, I see a thing.
Wait a second.
Flying corpse. Falling corpse. The pact is sealed.
Were those red giant things always there?
That was what I told you to look at multiple times, but anyway, we're doing this story event now. We have sealed the pact. Let it grow, let it grow,
Whatever that
let the
means.
meat shine and glisten. Let it grow, let it grow. I want the meat, I want the meat. Meat, 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 meat,
Wait.
meat, 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 meat. Our reward will show up soon. Yeah,
Oh.
I hope
How?
it's
Cool.
awesome. I'd love reward. We did good. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
um,
Small numbers is adorable.
yeah. I was hoping that we could have
Just
like
look
a
at
little
her.
awkward moment again. You know, like I'm gonna like try to start up a conversation,
Numbers.
not think of anything
I
to
am
say and
trying to
stop.
put her in my pocket.
Can you do that? I don't think your pockets are that big.
I am trying to put small numbers in my pocket.
Small bursts.
But first I cuddle her. Cuddle cuddle. She's so adorable. Yeah. Wah.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's an alarm.
But
Uh, so, does that alarm concern you at all? Gotcha, lady?
help. What is going on?
I think it's just a fire drill. You know? Huh. That's interesting. So we worked together to get this little anti-gambler thing. It says wins any game of chance once. Don't, well, I mean everybody else is evacuating the city, so you know you could do that. Maybe you'll find more people that are addicted to gacha.
You can come with me. I am gonna keep you. Please become mine. Wah. Come on. It will be fun.
Stay safe, little gacha lady.
Naga. I'ma rescue her. I'ma take her inside with me.
Well, she resisted. My whole screen is shaking, by the way. I hear an explosion. I don't know what that was or where that was, but I'm glad I wasn't there.
She is gone.
Well, that doesn't mean she's dead. Oh, hi!
What a terrible fate.
I was not expecting that. So, she walked away, she's fine.
Oh.
So numbers? I'm pretty sure I have a capital Q question saved up. So, I would like to use it now. I would like to know what would happen if I were to consume a bottle of blood red haze while covered in this meat. I would go berserk and start trying to kill everything that moves around me. Okay. What if... Well,
Thanks,
okay,
Garry.
if I have a
Not
second
my
one...
day.
If I have a second question, which I'm pretty sure I do, what if I were, instead
Go
of
on.
consuming
Do
it, were to infuse it with the meat around my body? Or is that still part of me and would make the same result? It's fine if it does. I just want to know. Forced me to do meaty things. Okay. So what I'm hearing is that I shouldn't do that.
Go on. Make my
Okay.
day.
I think the only reasonable thing I can do is, okay, I have to look, how many questions do I have left? Quest, log. Okay. It says I have 2 questions left. If that is correct, I'd like to use one more final question for now. And that would be, what would happen if I hit the meat covering my body with the uh, what's the exact name of it again? The ambitionless shard. Magical Girl Violet, I am jumping on the bed. I'm being very irresponsible.
Wow, stop that.
It would turn to dust and leave me covered in dust. Interesting. Now, what's so special about this meat moss that would do that? Huh. Okay. Well, I'm not willing to let go of my meaty powers at the moment, so I shan't be doing that. Da da da. So, what if I consume one of these meat souls numbers? You know, since the other people for that quest line is gone,
Oh god.
I don't really have any other thing I can do other than to try to absorb them myself, I suppose. Oh, and I don't even get another question back at the end of the session because I died to a black rectangle. I think it is worth it, numbers. I think I'm going to use my last question for that. I think I'm doing that. That is what's happening.
Don't you have your goggles?
I mean, I do, but like that's cheating. It's not actually cheating. I just want to use the question. That means I'm still able to use my goggles later. Meat soul. Any parts of my body that are shards, which is I think it's my entire right arm, will turn blood
Do not.
red, and my shard powers will shift in a meteor direction. I really like the sound of that. Does that mean I lose my my healing beam? That would be sad, but probably a worthy sacrifice.
Wow.
Anyway, I'm going to ignore the murder hobo over there. As long as I'm healing something fleshy. So that doesn't count. Like, it never counted for Violet, but does that not count for my normal flesh and blood teammates like Jusagi
Wait,
and
why
Manami?
not? I still have fleshy
What's the
parts.
price? But if I hit you with a shard beam while you are considered an aberration, it will turn you into a giant fleshy monster.
Wow, rude.
Rude, but I don't want to turn you into a giant fleshy monster.
I'm
Okay.
not an aberration.
Well, why don't you use your capital Q question to verify that? Alright, numbers. I got 2 meat souls here. Yeah, both of them, both of them. One in each hand. Mold Fleshman, that's what I've wanted for so long. You have no idea, numbers. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness, I need to go murder something real fast, by the way.
Wow.
So
You are
Violet,
crazy.
right here,
Wow, whoa.
well, I'm crazy because I'm currently being polluted mind-wise by this magical wand. So don't worry about that. Anyway, use this ticket to try your luck at pulling any kind of creature from the Respite verse. Currently running an event with memory variants. Pull the SSSR memory numbers. SSSR stands for Super Stylish Smug Respite
What?
Cat. This Respite Gotcha Pull ticket. How do I use this ticket? I would like to use this ticket. I would like to pull. Maybe I'll get the lucky chance for the memory numbers. Okay, type roll 100. Alright. I got a
Where are you?
99! First try,
Where are
99!
you?
I haven't left the spot, Violet. I'm in the same spot. A golden card appears and sparkles all over. Ooh,
Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa.
fancy. Fancy. Should I take this dollar bill? Nah, not yet. It's okay to be jealous, Violet. It's okay. We can't all be this good, you know?
Wow, whoa, 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 whoa. In the pouch.
And allow me to
Out,
nya
out.
in your general direction. Nya. Nya nya. Nya nya nya.
Naga.
Look, I have ears and a
Can
tail too
pinch you.
now. You thought you were the only
Pinky
one?
pinch.
Also, do I need to say that I'm grabbing the golden sparkling card? Because if I have to say that, I'm doing that. Oh. Oh. Okay, let me read it out loud. It's the memory numbers card. A card so rare and dangerous, who knows what would happen if you played it.
Oh,
Well, that is
shady.
absolutely going to be played in my next card game. I'm going to hold on to it for now though because it's so rare. I have to admire it.
Memory numbers.
Or as we like to call her, memory.
Is that the most powerful variant?
In this expansion pack. No! 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 I have to kill someone! No! No!
Now,
Oh wait, actually,
I read.
Wait, do I feel less violent? Actually, oh, because I did absorb the meat souls. Okay, good. I do feel less violent. Okay, okay. You know, maybe I overreacted a little bit here and there. Maybe I didn't need to like flesh idol 4 people, uh, and all that.
Okay.
Hello, Truck's Doomsday creature. Ow! Ow! Stop! And it will ride a 16-wheeler. Yeah,
Okay.
did you see? Like the other day, it like 18 trucks just poured down from the sky. It was crazy. Is that like the first wave, or is it but a taste of the end? I believe it. How do you feel about a meat-based truck falling from the sky, though?
Stop it.
But no, Violet, I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to get him to look up, but I'm leading up into it.
Okay.
What idea? The horrors of the future are incomprehensible. Not even you can know what happened. I know. It's so crazy. Uh, I suggest that because if you would just like look straight up, there appears to be 18-wheeler sized meat bits above our heads as we speak. You know, like call me crazy, but I feel like that's not a normal day in the city.
I think it is.
Oh, you think that? Oh, never mind. I'm completely wrong then. A bunch of lost civilians enter the plaza.
Hello. Are you homeless?
Alice is still off in the distance, telling the world how she feels. I'm going to Alice. Um, um,
Well, yes. You
so
should.
like, you killed the last person that had the tongue parasite. Are you going to do the same here or not?
Well,
I guess the other
good
question is,
question.
do they all have one or just the one? They all have that. They all have the tongue-eating parasite, in their mouth as we
Oh,
speak.
okay.
So,
Well,
how do you feel about that? As leader of the Purple Gang, which runs this whole city, how do you feel about this? Whoa! Ooh.
if you hadn't told me, I would have forgotten about it.
Hi.
Never mind.
Nice to
They are
meet
dead.
you. It narrowly misses everyone. Like like the way
Oh,
it landed is actually immaculate. Oh my!
what?
What just happened? What? Why is it flying?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I get it. Shut up, friend, because I said the thing. Yep. Like, it took me a second, but then I realized, like, oh, wait a second. No, I probably deserve that. If only
You
Yuno were
always
here,
deserve
they
it.
appreciate my puns. I like how Violet died for my sin that time.
Wow, whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm going to assume the 18-wheeler that fell from the sky is not drivable. Yeah, it is not yet, so we
Well,
can't get them to safety that. So, what is your plan? Do you want to
can
lead
I
them to
check your
safety
thumbs real
or
quick?
to doom? Right?
Well,
The parasites demand they escape with their lives. How do y'all talk without a
can
tongue?
I check your tongues real quick?
Yeah, well, right there it says you can easily tell if they all have parasite tongues.
Spread wide open, please. Okay.
Okay, for the VOD
Next
sake
one.
numbers, can we get your best Gura impression going the ah? Thank you.
Please spread wide open.
Also, Violet is attempting to chop out the parasite from their mouths. Because
Wow.
he's quite dead. You very much murdered him. He's on the ground as we speak.
I just did the parasite.
Heresy.
Parasite.
Heresy. He's bleeding profusely from his mouth.
He is fine.
If only we had a nurse to help seal
He'll
the
be better.
wound.
Wah. Okay.
He is not fine.
I am doing nurse things.
Okay.
Really fast. Zoom zoom.
But are you doing them well really fast? The answer is no. A letter arrives in your email. Assist and desist from the Cover Corporation. You cut off his entire head.
Wah. Okay.
Alright, well,
Well.
it's time for you to open your mouth.
Next one, please.
You see, yeah, like, you saw how well she took care of this patient, so now it's your turn to get treatment. They are connected to us, so they can speak for us as a parasite in one of their mouth. Manami's not here, so
Well,
somebody has
yes,
to answer your
but you
question.
guys are evil, right?
No, and they wink. They seem trustworthy to me.
Oh. Are you now? What is the nicest thing you have ever done?
Like the
Well,
person's turn took over. Is that nice? They're saying it's the nicest thing they ever did. But that doesn't
not
really
really.
guarantee that it's nice. Oh well, it's nice for him
Not-
though. So can you really fault him in that case?
Uh.
Is that a strength to open their mouth for them or to pull the parasite out?
Numbers. I try to force open their mouth.
Okay, that one. Well, you failed on the strength roll.
And pull the parasite out. Then I break their legs first.
A giant tongue louse peeks out of the truck. It asks if they've seen any trucks or large animals
Wah.
nearby. Well, there's a large cat over there behind that table.
Okay, now I rip his tongue out.
Too small, okay. Violet is attempting to rip out the tongue of the person's leg, whose leg they just broke. And the civilian goes into some kind of comatose state.
Yeah. Good.
Alright, what are you doing with the parasite?
Okay, next one.
Because now you just have a parasite in your hand.
Oh. I just crush it.
Oh, okay. She kills the parasite.
You are next.
Can we get your best death scream
Please
impression
open
numbers?
wide.
Thank you.
It will be real quick. I promise.
So far, she hadn't actually done anything yet. Just told them to open their mouth.
Basically.
Refuses to open
Wow,
your
wow,
mouth.
wow.
Instead of strength, you're going for agility. But,
Oh.
a 25 strength. They only got a 14.
Okay.
The mouth is forced open.
Well, I rip it out.
Alright. Presumably you're killing that louse as well, right?
Okay, next one.
Okay, a 13. Ooh, you have lost this roll.
Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa. Then I break her legs.
Well, she would like it if you opened your mouth. Maybe if you show her an example of what it's like to open your mouth, she'll be able to learn from you and open her mouth.
Do not.
You are being approached with the intent to louse.
Naga.
Her legs are broken before she can.
Okay.
Alright, what about the louse she was holding? It didn't have its legs broken.
I smash it.
I don't understand what a louse really is, so I don't know how it moves. I mean, obviously it's got smashed, but I'm just saying I don't understand what we should be looking
I
out here
also
for.
rip the tongue out. I also rip the last one out.
Oh, that's horrifying. Oh, I hate that. I don't like that at all.
Wah. Ugh. Ugh.
Okay, how does delousing 3 people
I
go
knew
on the
I should have just burnt them down.
good magical girl meter? And also, how does beheading somebody count for that meter as well? Very uncomfortable with the idea of tongue eating lice. Okay, yeah, fair enough, fair. And same.
That's what I get for trying to be nice.
Did you try to be nice though? Was that really
Yes.
your best effort at trying to be nice?
I tried to save them.
Well, you
I should
have
have just burnt them down.
you have the chance to burn down that louse that lives in
Ugh.
in the truck. Remember, it's really big.
Oh.
And it is now on fire. Do you need help? It burns to death very quickly. Well, it never said it needed help, so we don't have to help it. Parker Francis wants a cupcake, and I have bad news for you, Parker. The restaurant where you're trying to go has been burned down. You probably won't get any cupcakes. Into the burnt house building anyway. Yeah. Well, you enjoy yourself in there.
What a tragedy.
Just shut the door on them. Walk away. So we've helped a grand total of like 2 people in the apartment building. That's really what we were supposed to be doing the entire session long. And something rises in their place.
Oh my god.
Hamburger.
What now?
Were they consumed by the meaty ones I made before? Huh. Concerning. At least a tiny bit concerning.
What the hell?
So... Okay. Your plan is to burn the meat pillar. Are you sure?
Yes.
100% on this plan. Because I just want to make sure you
Oh god.
know, attacking a meat pillar activates its defenses and makes it spawn monsters. You know that, right? And
Nah.
the bigger the meat pillar, the bigger the monsters it summons, right? You know that?
Nah.
No? No, as in you
She
don't
just
know
giving
that?
her ideas.
No, nope. Nope, that is a thing that happened many times.
Nah.
Yeah, huh? Here you go, Alice. Here's you some food. Yeah, I knew you'd like it. I should probably put on a weapon that's not the magical murder stick for the moment. So what's the plan, Magical Girl Violet? Are you gonna use your Magical Girl powers on the meat pillars? I'm liking that music. Pretty nice. It is very, very red out there. I was gonna try to help you out, but I can't really tell where the bad guys are. You got this? Are you okay? I need you to talk with your TTS while you're being chased by monsters. I think that'd be really funny, actually.
Wow, wow, wow.
I'm glad I'm not down there like you are. So, maybe we can appease the meat to make it stop spawning monsters and filling the area with blood haze. So, since I'm no longer meatified, right? So I don't have the urge to do bad things. Should I do that? I feel like that would be bad, but I'm gonna try to appease the meat pillar by giving it. Oh no! You know what? You know what? Can I use my binoculars numbers, the foresight one, to see what would happen if I try to get this flesh idol to the meat pillar? I mean, that's a good sign. Let's see here. As I can see, I can use my worm.
Wow, whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm not seeing any enemies now, though. Oh, something just happened.
What a hassle.
I think some meat disappeared. Oh, it's just been moved. Okay.
Good.
Okay, we're safe. Just do not attack the meat pillar. Leave. Ooh.
Why does this always have to happen?
Why does what always have to happen? Specifically.
Yes. This.
Theos? Oh, I think stuff like that happens because you act without thinking
All of this.
and don't care about the consequences of your actions.
Wow, whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow, whoa, 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 whoa,
How
whoa.
was this called?
You attacked the meat pillar.
So what?
You also killed those poor people just trying to find safety.
You are just making stuff up.
Am I? Am I? Blah.
Numbers tell him.
Am I making up numbers? Am I making up the things about the meat pillars? That's what Violet
Yes.
wants you to tell me. Who can say where the time goes? Oh no,
Wow,
where the
whoa,
road
whoa,
goes.
whoa, whoa.
Only time. I hear another monster. But where beeth it?
Okay, well. Guess we can sort that out the next time.
Alright, you feeling eepy?
Yeah, it is getting way too late for me.
Yeah. So we'll send you off to bed. Thank you very much for hosting, Numbers. I'm not apologizing for the puns.
Thank
I
you
will
for
apologize for the things that Violet has said. That's adorable. Oh. Guess you really knocked some sense into me with that door. Violet, you missed me. I'm standing still. Oh. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! That's not cool! You knocked out Numbers! No! How could you? Then you also got knocked out by yourself! How did you take out Numbers and then yourself? Hi. You wouldn't stare a drifter in the eye and then shoot him, would you? See? I knew you were not. Oh, that's fire. That's not hot at all.
Yeah. Okay, that was fun.
It was definitely fun. A lot of chaos started by chat. Yeah, we had the ability to interact with a lot of the meat stuff, because we actually have, a common goal in mind. Chat and I, we need to spread the meat. However, keep in mind, chat, I can't really spread meat without magical girl powers. So, we need to help me figure that out. Because I no longer have my tail or my ears. It's a sad existence I've come to now. You didn't know that? Have you never seen Tokyo Mew Mew? You have to have the tail and ears. You haven't? That seems like such a numbers core show to have watched. I won't lie. Hi, Violet. Yeah, like the main character is just a cat girl.
Why? Why? WYH.
The world does need more cat girl protagonists. I 1,000,000% agree. So, neither one of us earned a question this session because we got killed by the same black rectangle. But do you have any of your other questions that you would like to use, Violet, since you have some stored up?
Nah.
Okay, well. I've used up all of mine, so I can't ask anymore. I I don't regret it either. I'm glad I asked those questions. Um, any last things you want to say to Numbers or chat or the VOD watchers before we head out, Violet?
Good question. Leave us a comment if you think Umbrant is a war criminal.
Okay, so a different comment down below than the previous question. Got you.
Or
And
if buy one get two means you get 3 things.
yeah, you get 3 things. That is exactly what
Yeah.
happens. This is the 3rd week in a row that we're talking about
get
this, and
only 2.
I'm honestly here for it. No, you get 3 things though.
Wah, not true. Pilots.
I don't know what you said, Pi Dots, but the fact that she doesn't agree with you means I agree with you.
I'm not a war criminal.
You are absolutely a war criminal. I fully agree with Pi Dots. I agree with Pi Dots so much I'm using Pi Dots' actual name this time in order to agree with them. Run, 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 run! Juked! Got juked! Oh gosh. Anyway, thank you for hosting, Numbers. I hope you had fun. I certainly did. I'm gonna head out of here so you can do all your stuff. Alright. Thank y'all for watching, everybody. Especially you VOD watchers. You guys are MVPs. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yes. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye.
Hi. Welcome to the chatting screen. Very insane session today. How's the brain? My brain will now instantly be hit with all of the built-up fatigue of that session, as is standard. Soon I will become a motionless blob. Let me play some music. There. Welcome, dogs. Okay, explain it, Pidots. We already had it though. Terror. The tongue-eating lice terrify me. Do they really have to be in Respite? They are too unnerving for fiction. My thoughts on League's fictional pop group. I don't really listen to K-pop. I think it's kind of a cool thing to do though. It's kind of weird that league setting is like that though. Like they get put in a place to kill each other. But also haha hey guys, look we're singing. But I guess I don't know the lore of League. Is it just like an in-universe game or something? Dota 2 pop band. All meepo. Just 5 meepos. That's the band. The pop stuff is set in our real world timeline. Doesn't that mean that Fox girls are real? That's the most exciting thing you could have told me. Trimble why? Where did the hat redeems land? Am I still crying or am I not crying? But you meepo. A tier list of the girls' numbers likes. I could make one I guess, but I would need a list of girls to sort in the first place. And girls come in all shapes and sizes and forms. Sob sob. True, I did say it's sobbing. Sob emoji. Now what? I have run out of thoughts. I don't think that shampoo is going to help me not cry. I don't have 20 guts. Let's draw pile again. Does it require me to draw? If so, scary. What's with the bomb mentions anyways? And what's the deal with airline food nyahaha? I don't wanna draw, him too busy doing other stuff. 2024 game stream tier list. I would have to go look at every game I played in 2024. I forgot. People don't really revive in Respite that often. Usually people die when they are killed. Abominations are drawn to feelings of hatred and instances of violence. They enter through portals from places that are just full of meat. Though they can also just kind of pop up in places where people aren't. If you killed me, would I die? Yeah, I think so. Why are you trying to massage my brain? Shiro rep. Oh, because I said the fate line. Somehow I forgot his name for like 10 seconds. There are safeguards in place. That's good. Is it a big spoiler why they pop out of air? Not really. It's just back to the concept that the drifters themselves are basically the foundation for everything in Respite. The ones that pop out of thin air are basically just their lurking anger or violent thoughts made manifest. If a bunch of drifters are fighting one another, it also causes a blood haze storm and things get really crazy. Back when I ran the server, drifters fighting one another in general would basically turn one of them into a monster if someone died. I scaled that back a bit. It was largely a function to discourage PvP because it was annoying to moderate. Stop trying to touch my brain. Shiryu is literally Uplov. Which Shiryu? Like which Stay Night root Shiryu is you? He develops differently in like all of them. But if you don't, who will? My brain is clean and it does not need to be washed or touched. Maybe Shiryu is cool. He like wins the entire war by himself because he really loves his sister. All shares are the same. I thought they ended up in different conclusions based on the game route. Like Heaven's Feel, Shiru decides to act selfishly instead of heroically, favoring a single girl over the many. Not sacrificing himself, and choosing to live instead. That's the broke take. I mean, I am not saying it's a bad thing that he did that. I think being selfish is part of being human. You can't be a perfect hero. I washed my sheets and I am still getting called stinky. I just can't win. I mean, yeah, he makes different choices. But I mean, people are made of the choices they make. He's the same in every route. I should probably replay the VN at some point. It's been a long time since I actually played one. He doesn't get his harem in every ending. Some of them he just gets Rin. Replay it on stream. I feel like playing a VN on stream might be boring sick and I can't read it. I say this every time. But maybe I don't know. I've never played Hollow at Hyxia, but I'd like to at some point. That's the one with tot insane women, right? Well, RTS games are like gameplay. With VNS it's reading and I think that's cool. But I can't read to you in funny voices like a lot of streams do. Bed teeth. Stop that. This isn't Home Safety Hotline. Read to you in an unfunny voice. Red fish, green fish, blue fish, old fish, new fish. Winter, I don't want to get banned. Just copy paste the text. Can't do that with most VNS. I'd have to type it. I got other stuff to play for now, so I can put the VNS aside. Have a nice sleep, Kaidas. I am also turning to dust as we speak. More RTS on the way. Yeah, Warcraft will come back next week. Unless something comes up, I guess. No, you cannot have the dust. Stop trying to steal my corpse, grave robbers. Don't you have any respect for the dead? You are going to force me to read for clout? How does that work? Local cat tuber reads Bible live on stream. I haven't done the Fate event yet, I've been too busy doing other stuff. I'll probably speedrun through it soon enough. Reading would be hard. Because realize I would basically have to type the entire book. Have you ever typed an entire book's worth of words before? There's a lot of words in those things, you know. Cringe Respite fanfiction Livian stream. Someone would need to write it. What is a word? What is a book? Sorry, you aren't ready for that yet. Listen, even if someone writes cringe fanfiction, it will never make me cringe as hard as looking at my own writing. The other day someone sent me some old stuff I wrote like over 10 years ago. I read like one sentence and I wanted to die. Why did they even save it? Why did they save and then send it to me again? They acted like they were giving me a gift, but they gave me cringe. It hurts. If you write a Respite fanfiction, I will read it. Possibly on stream if you want. No, I will not give you the cringe, please don't ask for it. You sit there and patiently wait until I write new things that I don't feel like are as cringe. You got a story time like this week. Why are you still so hungry for more? Wow, that was really this week. It feels like it's been 10 years. Pepsi float? Never had one of those before. Only a root beer float? Man, I haven't had a root beer in like 3 years. I should have one sometime. I am getting increasingly sleepy. Do not give me kidney stones, please. I like root beer, but I don't like drinking a lot of it all at once. Just a little once in a while. Stone kidneys? I don't think those would do the job so well. Number shud water emote. I might get another batch of emotes commissioned, but let me get the Voices of the Void thing fully released so I have room to think. Your root beer was a bomb, apparently. Anyways. I think that's all I have for today. Anything else you guys want to ask or say before I go find somebody to raid? Why are you shaking me? Who am I gonna commission? Umbrant again. He's who I usually ask. Every emote is either drawn by emote or someone gave it to me very kindly, such as yourself. How do you deal with a guy with 12 guts stacked? Is it a dispellable guts? If not, you can get rid of like 3 a turn by just having 3 people hit them when they're low. Other than that, you'll have to dispel them with an NP that does it or an ability that does it. The plug num emotes. You did draw some. We're out of emote slots on YouTube and Twitch too. Only have room for animated ones now. Though I guess Discord has lots of room. I'm not a dog. Who you calling a dog? Oh, you are talking about your actual dog. I'm sorry that your dog is being unpleasant. It sucks when an animal is like that, because you feel bad. Let's see if there's anybody to raid tonight. Did we raid Pippa this week? I don't remember. I don't remember anything. Give it half a Benadryl. I wonder if animals also see the Hat Man. Or if they get like a hat dog. Let's raid PO then. Playing Monster Hunter. Raid message. Help me think of a raid message. Challenge. Do not mention Laos. Magical meat raid. Sounds weird. I guess a meat raid is fine. Meat raid. That's all from me for today. Thank you all for watching, whether it was live or the VOD. I hope you all have a nice day and or night, and I will see you next time. What's rude? Oh, that. I'm too sleepy to retort sorry. Do not uninstall me.